Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today where I unbox a whole bunch of subscription boxes every single month. And today we're actually going to be unboxing 4 boxes and they are all going to be book subscription boxes. Now, I love books. I love to read. It is one of my favorite hobbies and I'm a huge lover of subscription boxes that make books the priority. So I'm actually a member to several different ones. I've tried a lot of different book subscription boxes and I've narrowed it down to my top 4 boxes. So that's what this video is going to be about today, is my top 4. I will have links to shop all of these in my video description, but I'll also include in there all of the info you're going to need about that box, like price point, shipping, coupon codes will be there as well, and also what makes that box unique. Now, these boxes are all a little bit different. They're a little unique in their own way, and they all have different price points on them as well. So I do feel like there's something here for every kind of book lover out there. Now, I'm not going to be putting these in order of least to greatest or my favorite one of all, but I just love all 4 of these equally, so I'm just going to be showing them all to you. Now, the 4 boxes we will be featuring today will be Book of the Month Club. I also have the Once Upon a Book Club. We have the Authentic Books subscription, and last but not least, we also have the Bookish box. So we have all 4 boxes, and we're going to dive right into them. So the first box we're going to dive into is Book of the Month Club. Now, this is a great monthly subscription. It will retail for $14.99 every single month, and there is free shipping on this box. If you sign up with my code in my link in the video bio, you can actually receive $5 off of your first order, so you get your first box for only $9.99. So this subscription box will feature 1 book every single month that you get to choose. So they will have a selection and they'll notify you when they become available on their website. It's usually about the first of the month, and they will give you 5 to 7 different options of books. They have a variety of themes, so if you like thrillers, if you like historical fiction, biography, they have a little of everything on their website. But out of those 5 to 7, you'll choose your favorite and then they'll ship that book out to you. Now, what makes this great is that they're all current books. A lot of times they will receive books even a month prior to them going on the shelves at the store. So these aren't books that are years old, they're brand new. So it's really exciting to have a brand new hardback book delivered to you for only $15 a month versus paying the full retail price at a bookstore. Included in every one of your boxes, you will receive a bookmark, and they always have cute little sayings on them. I have been collecting these now for 2 years, and every month my bookmark says something entirely different. I've never had a repeat, which is kind of impressive to me. So the book that I chose was the Flicker in the Dark book. It's a novel by Stacy Willingham. I have heard so many good reviews about this book, and so I absolutely had to try it. So I'm really excited to have this one. Hardback book, and this book would retail for $27.99 if you were to purchase it brand new from the stores, but there is a little over 350 pages inside of this book then. Once you become a member for 12 consecutive months, you actually then are able to vote on your favorite book of the year, and all Book of the Month members get to vote. And if you've been an annual member, you'll actually receive the book that wins as the best book of the year for free. Now, the winning book for 2021, I actually already had from Book of the Month. It was a book by Kristen Hanna, and it was amazing. It was my vote for the best book of the year. And so because I already had that book from the year, they allowed me to choose another book in replace of it. So this is the one that I chose in addition to it. It was also a finalist for the year. So I love this subscription box because it's an affordable price point, but you're receiving current books and their hardback books as well. The next book box we're going to feature is going to be the Once Upon a Book Club. Now, this subscription is also a monthly box, and it will retail for $49.99 every single month, and there is free shipping on that as well. What makes this box unique is that they will send you 1 book every month, and they're also going to send you some products along with that book. And it gets better because their whole goal is to make your book come to life. So if you guys want to subscribe to this, again, I'll have a link down in the video bio. I do have a code which you can save 10% off with. If you enter my code SISTERS at checkout, then you'll save a little bit of money. So this box, inside of it, you will receive a whole bunch of great products. For starters, you'll have a little kit here, and this will include a bookmark that is customized for that particular book that month. You're also going to have a note from the author, and then last but not least, there is going to be a signed sheet that is signed by the author of that book. And what's great is this is actually a sticker. So some people like to put the stickers inside of their books, but if you don't and you just want to keep the stickers separate, you have that option available to you. But it's really cool that you always get a signed copy in every one of your boxes. So for this particular month, this is the featured book, and it is In Another Light by A.J. Banner. This is a novel, and this book is a paperback book. There is roughly 250 pages inside of it. Now, the part where they make the book come to life is that inside of your book, as you're reading, you will come across a sticker that will say, "Open your gift." So it will look like this, and that sticker is always going to correspond to something on this page. And what you'll do is in your box, you will find page number 27, and that gift is going to correspond to the story there. So inside of this box, this is what page number 27 looks like for me. So it's just a hard box, and we're gonna go ahead and open up all of the gifts to this book then today. Now, it is suggested that you only open up these gifts when you get to that part in your book because it will make it come to life for you and it will be a more enjoyable experience. But because we are doing an unboxing video today, we're just gonna open everything up. That way you can kind of see what you receive. The gifts will vary every month. There's no real rhyme or reason to them. You are not able to customize anything either with this subscription. So you receive whatever they choose in terms of gifts and also what they choose in terms of a book as well. So this is what we have inside of our first gift, and this is a wallet. It's actually adorable. It has all these little heart designs on here, and then it's got a clasp on the front. And then inside, it has slots for all of your credit cards. There's actually a driver's license in here. So I'm assuming this is what is corresponding to the book itself. And I'm kind of surprised because this is made very well. Pauline Steele. Yeah, this is absolutely something to do with the book then. Now, the next gift that I have is on page 175. So we have here a army green hairbrush. There's a good size handle on this as well. I like that. And lots of different bristles with this one. My next gift is on page 118. So it's in this really adorable metal tin. And then it's got like a bamboo wood top. And so then we can see the page number located here on the ribbon. Oh, cool. So it's some origami sheets. So you can absolutely reuse the tin. And then inside we have some origami paper and it says how to fold a frog on it. So we've got some origami activities. So the last gift that I have is page 141. And this is just in a thin mailer. So this is an unsolved case file, and it's actually a game that is interactive that you can play and solve the mystery itself. So it says your objective is prove who killed Catherine Fox. All of the evidence is inside of this then. And then there's actually some more info. This is like a news clipping of how she went missing and they need to find out who killed her. And then you solve it by going online to this website and entering in your answers or your guesses, and it will tell you whether or not you cracked the case. That is super cool and unique. So that is everything inside of my Once Upon a Book Club box then. This box I just love because it's the only box that really coordinates with the pages in your book to really bring that book to life. So it's a very much interactive experience, and they create these boxes for adults, but they also have a young adult version as well. So if you want this for somebody that's younger, if teachers want this for classrooms, they even have multi-discounts if you're going to be buying that many boxes. But I think it's really great if you want to give something to a younger person. This is so interactive that they get a reward for reading their books then. Next box that we're going to open up today is going to be the Authentic Books subscription box. This one again is a monthly box and it will retail for $39.99 every month. Plus there is an additional $10 shipping fee on there as well. However, I do have a 10% off code. So if you guys do want to sign up, I'll list the code and links all below in that video description. So what makes this box unique is that you will receive again a book every single month. You are able to customize as to which book you want to have. And then they are going to create a box that is featured around the 5 senses. So included in here, you will have things that will really enhance your book. So you're going to have the book and that will be your first sense, which is touch. But then they're going to incorporate things for sound, smell, taste even. So it's a full interactive experience to really engage all 5 senses while reading the book. So the book that we have in our box today is going to be from Lucy Folly, and this is The Paris Apartment. Again, this is a hardback book that we've received here today, and they do stamp it with the authentic book seal, so you know exactly where you got this one from. This hardback book has a retail value of $29 on it, and it has over 350 pages included with this book. Now, in addition to that, you will receive a bookmark that has been made customized for this book. So this will change out every single month as the books change then as well. You'll also have inside a little booklet that will feature some special recipes to go along with the book. This will incorporate that sense of taste, and you will have your cocktail. There's also going to be a food recipe over here as well. So the first item that we have is going to be a cashmere scarf. This is going to be a black scarf. And we could receive this in black and white checkered design or this solid black here. This is so soft. It is cashmere after all, but it is incredibly soft to touch. I love how it feels. So this again is going to play on this sense of touch then. Also in your box, you will have the sense of smell. So you will receive a candle included. This is going to be a 100% soy wax candle that will burn for 25 hours. And the scent that they go with every single month will tie in with the book itself. So this scent, again, will vary. So this one is going to be the Midnight in Paris candle. It's a 4-ounce jar that they estimate to burn for 25 hours. Ooh. So this is like a pink floral scent. And there's actually some pink crystals on top. Now, we definitely need to have the sense of taste involved. So they've sent us a whole bunch of chocolates included in our box. And again, this is all about the theme of being in Paris. So these chocolates are all authentic Paris chocolates then as well. So we can really get into the mood and the feel and vibe of the book with all of these added parts. The next item that I have is going to be a bag of tea. So this is a loose leaf tea bag, and this has 1 ounce of tea inside. You are able to customize this if you would prefer to have tea, coffee, or a cocktail mixer. So this could vary by box depending on what you choose. Also included is going to be a liquid soap body wash, and this one is going to have a citrus smell to it. It's all in French, so of course that's fitting with our book as well. And then last but not least, we received some shower steamers. So these are going to be 2 steamers, and this is from the Cleansing Gourmet company. So these are plant-based shower steamers. They are vanilla and lavender that are combined together for a relaxing, calming atmosphere. And to get us into the sense of hearing, they actually create a customized playlist every single month for each of these books as well. So you can actually follow the link and listen to the music that they've selected for these books while you're reading them. So that is everything then inside of my authentic book box today. Again, I just love this box because it's unique and nobody else does it like they do. They give you a current book to read, but then they engage all of your senses at the same time. So I just think that's super cool and unique. And so that's why I love this subscription box. The last box that I'm going to show you guys today as one of my favorites is the Bookish box. Now, the Bookish box, again, is a monthly subscription. You are able to choose between young adult and adult boxes as well. This box that I have here today is the young adult box, and they have varying price points depending on how many items you want to receive inside of your box. So for the purpose of today's review, I'm going to go with the price tag that I paid, which was $41.99 a month, and then there is free shipping on this as well. So you will receive inside of this box one book every single month, and again, some featured items to go along with it. Now, these items are going to help bring the experience more to life, but they're not directly correlated to page numbers like Once Upon a Book is, or they're not related to the senses like the authentic books. This is more of just a book box with some products along with it. So included inside, you will receive an entire magazine that will talk about all of the products that you received and also everything about your book itself. And your book is always protected in this adorable little sleeve every single month. So this says the Bookish box on it, and then it actually has a little flap over the top here. And this way your book will not get damaged or ruined in transit. So this one is called the Defy the Night book. This is a fantasy rebellion book. I love the colors on this graphic art. I have to tell you, it's the prettiest book we've opened up so far today. Now, this book is by Richard Kemmerer, and this will retail for $19. There is 450 pages inside of this book then too, so I have enough to read for a while. You will also receive a bookmark that has been created specifically for the book that you've received. So the first item that I have today is going to be some slipper socks, and these are from the Kingdom of the Cursed is what it says, so that must correlate to the book somehow. But this is what our design looks like. These are super fuzzy. I mean, they will keep you warm. There is no doubt. And then underneath, there's actually some grips all along these slipper socks as well. Next item that I have is actually going to be a coffee mug. So this mug is going to say House of Wind on it, and it says library then. So this is what my mug itself looks like. I do have a slight little marking up here on my mug itself, but it's not too bad. But I do like the purple design that they have going on. So again, somehow this must all tie into the book itself. I gotta read it and then I'll be able to know for sure. The next item that I have in here is going to be a pin, and it says Mind Your Metal on it. So this is what our enamel pin will look like. We also have a candle included, and this one is going to be Celine. It is their black currant and tonka candle. Ooh, that smells amazing. There's actually a wood wick in here as well, so when it burns, it will do that little crackling effect. This smells so good though. Oh, I love that. Okay, best candle out of all the candles I've smelled today. That's the best one so far. And then the last item that I have here today are some earrings. So it's in this little tiny black box. I almost missed it inside of there. And inside then we have some gold dagger earrings. Here's what our earrings will look like then. So this is actually the spoke here. And so this will go behind the ear. And then, well, I guess you could put it whichever way you'd like. So this is what the dagger will look like, but your earlobe will go in between this then. So those are unique. I have never had anything like this before, so definitely giving them props for something different and unique then. So that is everything inside of my Bookish box then today, and that is everything for my top 4 subscription boxes today as well. So comment down below, let me know you guys' thoughts on these books. If you have any questions about one box or comparing one to another, just leave a comment down below and I'll definitely help you guys out. But I love these 4 boxes. I do feel like for 2022, if you're looking for a book subscription box, go with one of these 4 because they ship on time, they give you good quality products that you can use, and they're current books. I can't stress that enough because some boxes out there will send you books that are used or they'll send you books that are 5 years old. And personally, that's just not my favorite to receive. But until next time, you guys, have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm gonna go read some books now. Bye!